we're live finally. Thank goodness. It's been sitting here twirling for the last 7 minutes. So I've tried to refresh a few times, but that time it got it. How's it going, Benny? How's your week been? Mine has been kind of busy. Have you been brushing up on your 70s easy listening music? Hanging out in a lot of elevators, doctor's offices. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Well, hopefully are you off the weekend, or hopefully you'll have some chill time. I hope. Let's see. I have 15 questions and a tiebreaker. We're also going to need to decide tonight whether to, I don't know. Well, we'll talk about that at the end of the show. Because I'm taking Valentine's Day off. Oh, okay. Good, Benny. Hey, Rita. How are you doing? How are things down your way? I think we're going to hit high 60s this weekend, if I remember correctly. We had a bunch of rain today. We needed it. We really needed it. 64 and 65. Monday it'll be 70. And then it's rained for like the rest of the month. Seriously. It's like it shows rain every day going up to the 15th. That's crazy. I guess the April showers are here early this year. Yes. So, of course, we have to wait a while for everybody to come in. I actually had to put the trivia on my calendar because I didn't. Like last week, I remembered it was trivia night the morning of. But luckily, I'd done the trivia, so I didn't have to do that. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. It's been a busy week. I have video coming. I did a road trip, little one, not a big one, just to have lunch with a friend. So that will be coming up. I did one yakking, talking about the area, and then I did one on the way back that was pretty much silent, from like a Smoky Mountain welcome center. Yeah. But it's basically like Georgia back roads going from Georgia to North Carolina. Yeah, Rita, I don't know what to think about this weather. Oh, I'm going to yawn a lot tonight, y'all. So I apologize in advance. I slept. I think, you know how they say you can sleep too much and then you just feel exhausted? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I know. Pirate Radio is doing an interview with Mama Mary. Is that Wednesday? Do you know, Rita? Wednesday at 8? That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not certain. Is anyone hanging out? We're waiting for a few more people to come in. So, but if you want to play, we can get started here. Oh, has anyone heard anything about Alethea? I know she's been sick. And I sent her a message through comments just to check on her, but I hadn't heard anything back. I need to go get some coffee. And I'll end up regretting that. Yeah. I'm concerned for her. I wondered, is anyone in touch with her on this side? So that rots, though. I mean, I still feel like I'm trying to get over what I had Christmas. So, yeah, I'm ready to get done with it. But this getting some sleep helps. Last night was amazing. Amazing. I have some good mix of easy listening songs and trivia. Gosh, Rita, that's tough. That's tough. I'm worried about them. Oof. Yeah, 'tis the season. I'm ready for warmer weather. But what is going around here now? Measles. They had a case of the measles around here. Just what we need. All right. So we have 6 people showing. Some are in the bushes, which is great. But please jump in. You're welcome to play along. So we're going to go ahead and get started because we're 15. Well, I was late. I know, by like 7 minutes. Yeah, I know Faye's been on that cruise. She said she paid a little bit more to get a private adult only swimming area that's very limited. So good for her. Good for her. Oh my gosh. I'm going to die. I can't yawn throughout this whole show. Oh gosh. But I don't have anything going on this weekend. So I can drink coffee. Let me see if Chris won't bring me a cup of coffee. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think Faye was also going to hang out in Miami. I asked Chris to go to get some. I can't believe it. I don't know why though. I slept till like, I don't know, 12:30 this morning. This afternoon. Something, the crack of noon. I slept till the crack of noon. That was for certain. Certain. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Chris is going to bring me some coffee, bless his heart. All right, so let's get started. Easy listening. All right, you ready? Scott English was co-writer for Bend Me, Shape Me by The American Breed, Hi-Ho Silver Lining for Jeff Beck in 1967, and Help Me Girl, a hit for the Animals. But he also wrote this 1971 Barry Manilow hit. Name that Barry Manilow hit. And I have the prize over here to the side. Y'all are going to like tonight's prize, I promise you. Yes, you are correct, Vinny. It was Mandy. And Mandy was not really about a dog. I guess they had asked Scott English about, they called him on the phone. And he's like, who the heck has my number? And they're asking him about the song. And he's like, yeah, it was about my dog. But it was originally named Brandy. But Brandy, You're a Fine Girl got released. And so it got changed to Mandy. Yeah. Very good, Vinny. Very good. So, moving on. This song by the Commodores is also a way to order eggs. Name the song, and for an extra point, the lead vocalist of the song. Anyone can jump in at any time. We're only on question 2. This song by the Commodores is also a way to order eggs. Name the song, and for an extra point, the lead vocalist. Not over easy, but easy. Who sang the song, though, from the Commodores? Their lead vocalist. There you go. Then he's on the board with 3. Oh my gosh. All right. How many men, question number 3. How many men died on the Edmund Fitzgerald? How many men died on the Edmund Fitzgerald? God, that song is really a lot. Vinny, holy cow. You're up to 4. I could barely put my phone down and you're already answering. Moving right along to question number 4. You're trying to get these questions fast tonight, so Miss Leah or Rita or anyone else has a hard time answering them. Is that it? Plus, the more points you get early on, the harder it will be to beat you. You're trying to go for the prize tonight. You don't even know what it is. You're fighting hard. All right. Question number 5. You'll never find another love like whose? Name the singer. You'll never find another love like. Who was the singer, Rita? That's right, Vinny. The bell rang 29 times. That was from 1976. Oh, here comes Leah with Lou Rawls. She's got it. Thanks, bud. I'm sitting over here. I've yawned like 3 or 4 times already. I don't know why. All right, Leah's on the board. Way to go, Leah. How's your week been, Leah? Vinny's already got 4. Hopefully, Vinny's playing without any aids here. Yeah. Yeah, awesome individual. I'll have to pin that one. All right. Next question. Question number 6. Chicago sang about this day. Chicago sang about this day. Vinny with 5. That's right. Saturday in the Park was from 1972. That seems so long ago. It was 23 years ago. Crazy how time flies. Gladys Knight took what where for question number 7? Gladys Knight took what where? Coffee's good. Ah, there goes Sharon on the board. She took the train to Georgia. Way to go, Sharon. Good to see you, hon. Uh, but I think Rita should get a train because she did answer train first. So I'll give Sharon I give Sharon 2 and Rita 1. How's that? See now, Vinny's probably thinking, what the heck? He never played trivia when Bimbo was here. Bimbo sometimes would give everybody a point just for showing up. She was a co-host who has since passed. R.I.P. Memphis, Georgia. Yeah, close enough. Now it was written. It was actually written initially as, get this, Houston, because the writer who was Jim Weatherly, he was friends with. He'd been a football player, and he was friends with Lee Majors, right? At the time that he was dating Farrah Fawcett. So he called Lee Majors' house once. He's like, she answered, and he's like, well, what's up? And she's like, where you up to or something? And she's like, I'm taking the midnight plane to Houston. So anyway, supposedly that's what happened. And so he wrote it. And it was actually initially performed by Sissy Houston, Whitney Houston's mom. And that's when it was changed to Georgia. So that's according to Wikipedia. So don't know if that's true or not, but I didn't look at the references. All right, number 8. Where is the cat and who sang the song? 2 points. Where's the cat and who sang the song? Oh, Leah got it. Who sang it, Leah? See, I'm not the only one. Thank God. Yep, Vinny got it. And I will say, so Vinny's on was 6, Rita 1, Leah 2, and Sharon 2. Now, I thought, as you did, Leah, that it was Cat Stevens. I sure did. But it was Henry Chapin. So, yeah. Yep. But it's funny that I thought the same thing. In fact, I put that down as the answer. But then I went back and I Googled to get the year of the song. And that's when I saw that I was totally wrong. Great minds think alike, even if they're wrong. See? Well, you got the In the Cradle. So you got 1 point. Vinny got 1 point. Rita, I was wrong once. It must have been a really off day for you to be wrong. Has to be. Has to be. All right. Question number 9. Are you ready? Question number 9 is Barry White can't get enough of this. Barry White can't get enough of this. I would love to say you're right. Leah with the point. 4. Leah, you have 4. Vinny has 6. Rita 1. Sharon 2. All right. Gilbert O'Sullivan wasn't just alone again. He was alone again. How? Leah. Woo-hoo. Leah's got 5. Vinny 6. Sharon 2. Rita 1. That is such a silly name of a song. Such odd. Oh, it was just odd. But, oh well. All right. Here's one that might surprise you. Babe by Styx was number 1 on the charts in the US and Canada. And what other country? Babe by Styx was number 1 in the US and Canada. And what other country? Nope, not Japan. See, that was not on, was that on? Nope. Very good guess. But wrong. Nope. Nope. Vinny's not playing. No. Nope. All right. We'll see. Get your fingers on the keyboard and I'll give a hint. I will give a hint. 1, 2, 3. South Africa. Nope, that's the answer. It's South Africa, believe it or not. It was number 2 in Zimbabwe and number 3 in Australia and New Zealand. That was 1979. Surprised you there, didn't I? Vinny, you're really funny. You're hilarious, Vinny. Very sneaky. Very sneaky. Yeah, I was surprised. I was very surprised. All right. We're kind of running through them tonight. Wow. You might have to do the extra point just for the fun of it. All right. Ready for the next one. Name the popular instrumental by Canadian artist Frank Mills from 1978. Name the popular instrumental by Frank Mills from 1978. Yes. Well, probably because, like, you were really into the Carpenters and hey, Hike with Mike. Good answer, but no, and no to Rita. I mean, Leah. He's a lumberjack. No. Good to see you, Mike. Hope you had a good week. This is a popular instrumental from Canadian artist Frank Mills from 1978. I know I've mentioned at some point, either on Bimbos or mine, that I actually won this album from a radio station. It was my lucky day. The Deer Hunter, no. And other love songs. Kind of like Kung Fu Fighting and other love songs. All right. The answer is Music Box Dancer. Is released in 79 in the US, but it was written in 1974. Do y'all remember Frank Mills' Music Box Dancer at all now? Now that I gave the name. Happy Friday, Chris. Good to see you. Yeah, it sounded kind of like a little music box. High-end keys is piano. Played to sound like a music box. All right, I know I missed a few notes there. A lot of notes. All right. Yeah. Oh, he did get sued for that song? I had no idea. I had no idea. All right. Question number 13. Question number 13. Both You've Got a Friend from 1972 and Handyman 1978 by what artist won Best Pop Vocal Performance Male at the Grammys? Oh, there you go. Hike with Mike coming in strong. Yeah, I'd forgotten about Nadia's theme as well. James Taylor is correct. So Hike with Mike is on the board. All righty. Oh, here's a 2-pointer. So get ready, Hike with Mike. You can get a couple quick points here. Or anyone else. Name the duet who sang You Don't Bring Me Flowers. This is 2 points. Name the duet who sang You Don't Bring Me Flowers. Leah, you got Barbara Streisand correct. Hike with Mike. All right, we're splitting the point. Mike, you get it for Neil Diamond. Leah said Barbara Streisand. All right. Vinny, keep trying, Vinny. Keep trying. All right. Question number 15. We're already at number 15. I know, A Star is Born, which was a remake. The original was uh, Judy what's her name? Judy Garland and somebody else. I remember Florida's Neil Diamond. He was a staple in Florida cover bands. I don't remember him Hike with Mike. I remember Clutch. I think they were from Alabama, but they did a lot of Florida touring, and they did like a lot of Motown stuff. They were a really good band. They did Motown covers. Great show, good band. Oh. Yeah. Hey, Dan. Good to see you. I know, Dan. We're about done. Really, it went fast tonight. I maybe should have waited longer. But I kept yawning. Not because I was bored, because I'm just tired. Didn't what's her name remake it? I don't know, Leah. Oh, very interesting, Benny. I did not know that. Francis Gum. Wow. That's okay, Dan. Are you feeling better today? I hope. I hope. Probably just too much jumping around. Oh, Lady Gaga. Yeah. I don't know, Leah. I do not know. Oh, I don't know, Leah. I thought that was another song they did in that duet. I don't remember what it was though. But I do remember seeing them. Oh, they remade the whole movie. That's wild. Using the same songs though. I remember sneaking to see A Star Is Born the weekend it came out in the theaters. Went to the matinee with a friend. Yep, sure did. I wasn't allowed to go see risque movies like that. You know, I had to settle with crap like, The Sound of Music. That was a good movie, but that level of yeah, that level of entertainment is all I was allowed to see. I know, same here, Hike with Mike. It's been way, way too cold here for my blood. Because I'm cold all the time. Oh gosh. All right. Question number 15. Here we go. Yeah. A mess, right, Rita? I mean, that's the thing. You're going to restrict stuff from kids, they're going to be more attracted to it. So it's kind of silly. It's just the way kids are from a young age, even, you know? All right. In 1971, Bill Withers sang Ain't No What When She's Gone. Ain't No What When She's Gone. Yep, Leah came in with that one. Good job. Ooh, Leah's ahead with 7. Ooh, Leah's ahead with 7. Way to go, Spartan Dan. All right, so that was produced by Booker T. Jones of Booker T and the MGs. He produced a lot of music later on. And in 1971, Michael Jackson recorded a rendition for his debut album, Got to Be There, from 1972. Yeah. Ain't no nagging when she's gone. Yeah, that's more like it, Mike. Oh, gosh. I don't know. All right. Well, tonight's show was really short. And Leah, you won with 7 points. It went fast. It went way fast. All 15 questions. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Shall we play another shall we play another oh, you want to know your prize. Should we play another trivia game? All right, Leah, this is just special for you. There you go. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Wow. Congratulations, Leah. You have won this empty box. It's gorgeous and, you know, I mean, what else would you like? You can do anything in this. You know, you can put your pet gerbil in here. You can put your weed in there. Uh, you can box your farts in there. There you go. See, Vinny and I are thinking along the same lines. Oh no, that's dangerous. Oh yes, definitely. Wait till you smell it, Leah. Wait till you smell it. Oh my gosh. That's so messed up. Boxy music. That is so messed up, y'all. I can't believe y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. Y'all want to play another trivia? Oh no. I think I already did this, did I? I did this one. I should probably uh, we've actually played this trivia before. Uh, I think we should play this trivia just because things went so quickly tonight. How can I print this? See if this will print. Ah, I hear printage. I hear printage. All right. Let's take a break in between. I will be right back. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to go to the restroom. So, right now, if you want a potty break, now's the time. We'll be back with more games in just a moment. It'll be fast. All right, we are back. And while I was gone, I went ahead and grabbed the next prize. So we'll see who our lucky winner will be. Let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? Brian Eno. Roxy Music. You want an empty soda can on Bimbos once? That sounds about right. She also gave out candy wrappers sometimes, just the wrappers. Let's see, Roxy, email. All right. Gosh. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Need to quit leaning on the chat stuff. All right. How many questions do I have here? Didn't print all of them. All right, here we go. You ready, ready, ready? Now, this is a repeat trivia from days gone by, but, you know, we don't remember stuff very well here. All right, so here we go. Which movie had the line, "What's a ute?" What movie had the line, "What's a ute?" This isn't music. This is going to be, I call it Funny Farm. So it's a comedy. Which movie has the line, "What's a ute?" What's a ute? Ah, no answers? No guesses? Good guess, Spartan Dan. Very good. It's from 1992. What's a ute? All right, y'all. No. A ute. What's a ute? Okay, the actor who said this was the same guy who played Herman Munster. What was his name? Fred Gwynn had the line, "What's a ute?" The Munsters movie. Nope. No. It also had Joe Pesci in it. Fred Gwynn and Joe Pesci. Ah, y'all are sleeping. Do you need another? No, Rita. Nope. Good guess though. Y'all ready for another hint? Fred Gwynn, Joe Pesci, Marissa Tomei. Come on. Ah, oh no. Hit the like button and see if you have to catch up some, y'all. Not Son of Sam, but I did go see that at the movie, at the theater. I had a weird boyfriend at the time. It was My Cousin Vinny. Really disappointed in you, Vinny. I thought for certain you would get that. Throw Mama from the Ute. Oh, gosh. All right. There were two Utes. I think at least two Utes. What is a Ute? Youth. You know, as Benny tell there are these two Utes. And what's a Ute? He meant kids, youths, young kids, youths. I thought that was one of the better lines in the movie. What's a Ute? This animal ranks fourth as intelligence in intelligence. This animal ranks fourth in intelligence. Yes, Vinny, there was a Utes Native American tribe. Remember with the way Joe Pesci talks, he's got that heavy New York accent. So he'd say, you know, there were these two Utes walking down the street. What's a Ute? It's a youth, kids. Utes. Nope, not a dog. That's right, Ray. Thank you very much, Ray. How's your week been, Ray? Hey, Eddie, how's it going? Eddie doesn't have that thick of a New England accent where he says Utes, Utes. All right. Which animal ranks four in intelligence? What animal ranks fourth in intelligence? There you go. Thank you, Ray, for doing so. Y'all might have to go back and see that movie. All right. No answer, so I'm moving on. Which movie has the phrase party time repeated frequently throughout the film? Which movie has the phrase party time? Nope. Although that may have been an Animal House too. No answers? Are y'all protesting that it's not music trivia? What movie had party time? Excellent. Party time. Excellent. Probably in the last 20 years. Leah. There you go, Leah. Wayne and Garth. Close, Vinny. Leah got it with Wayne's World. Way to go, Leah. This actress played the mother in both Home Alone and Schitt's Creek. This Canadian actress played the mother in both Home Alone and in Schitt's Creek. Swing. This actress played the mother in both Home Alone and Schitt's Creek. She was also in Second City TV. Schitt's Creek. Let's see. She was in Beetlejuice. In the original Beetlejuice. Rita with half a point. Nope. Katherine Heigl. The last movie I know that she did was One for the Money, that was written by I must have one of her books over here. Janet Ivanovich. Yes, One for the Money by Janet Ivanovich was the last Katherine Heigl movie I know. I think she's done something recently, finally, after she got bashed. You got it, Rita. You got the full point. Way to go. Catherine O'Hara. Catherine O'Hare. Close enough. We'll give you the point. Very good, Rita. Catherine O'Hara. All right. So now part of the funny farm. Now we're going over to the farm here. Goats and bulls are known to roll in this during mating season. Yum. Aren't we so lucky as humans? Goats and bulls are known to roll in this during mating season. Leah and Rita are on the board. Nope. Not poop. Rita got it with urine. Woo, Rita's coming in strong with this one. I love this movie. All right. Rita is on a roll. All right, next question. John Leguizamo played the role of Chi-Chi in this movie. John Leguizamo played the role of Chi-Chi in this movie. John Leguizamo played the role of Chi-Chi. Wesley Snipes was in this movie as well. It's called Funny Farm, Leah. So it's a little bit of comedy, a little bit of farm, a little bit of It's a funny farm where life is grand. During blanks. White man can't. No. Wesley Snipes, Patrick Swayze, John Leguizamo. Three big stars. Oh, and Stockard Channing, I believe, was in it as well. I know Stockard Channing was in it. Yes, Rita. You got it. Very good, Rita. Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything. All right, way to go. Rita's got three, Leah's got one, and everybody else, goose eggs. Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything. That's right. That was a great movie, though. They did such a good job. All right. Next question. We're going back to the farm, back to the Hoot and Owl in the woods. A mature ewe produces 7 to 10 pounds of wool per year, enough to make this. A mature ewe produces 7 to 10 pounds of wool a year, enough to make this. That's how I'm taking you back to the farm, Leah. See if you can get one. That's right, Spartan Dan. Take me away to the funny farm. They're coming to take me away. Hee hee, hoo hoo, ha ha. 7 to 10 pounds of wool. Hey, goddamn bacon, how you been? Haven't seen you around in a while. What you been up to? You still have your channel going? Old Humble was here. Was it last week? He came in at the end of the game. And we kind of extended because tonight's game went so fast, so we're kind of playing a new game. But well, we have a decent amount of questions left. A mature ewe produces 7 to 10 pounds of wool per year, enough to make this. All right, going to move on. The correct answer was a man's suit. A man's suit. Even that, could you imagine like a wool, me having grown up in Florida and the South and Georgia, I couldn't imagine a 7 to 10 pound wool suit. Yeah, a man's suit is the correct answer. All right, here we go. Everybody's hands on the keyboard because I think, still going. New place later tonight. Nice to see you again too, Bacon. So what are you drinking these days? What's your poison? Because if I recall correctly, you were more of a bourbon person. All right, next question. We're going back to movies. This movie had a character who was obsessed with a red stapler. This movie had a character that was obsessed with a red stapler. We have Rita with 3, Leah with 1, and Vinny just came in hard with 1 himself. Way to go, Vinny. That is correct. Office Space. Evan Williams. Yeah, Evan Williams is a good one. Although I don't drink bourbon myself. Men's Room IPA, Black Raven. Is that out of Washington State, Bacon? Yeah. Yes, bacon. But Vinny got it first, so Vinny's fast on the keyboard. He won't reveal how quickly he types. I would say maybe over 35 words a minute. I'm going to skip this one. I might leave it for a tiebreaker. All right, here we are. We're going to be back into films. Give you a red stapler right after you give me your, what is it, TPS report. Trade ya. All right, this film starred Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. This film starred Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Louisville, Washington, the men's room is a radio show up here. The beer helps support the Fisher House, which helps family of vets in the hospital with housing. Oh, very cool. Very cool, Bacon. The goddamn Bacon got it. Way to go, Bacon. You are on the board. So right now, the point is Leah 1, Rita 3, Vinny 1, and Bacon 1. I've never seen any of the Rush Hour series. All right. Next question. This movie was about the invention of a miracle weight loss solution. This movie was about the invention of a miracle weight loss solution. I don't think, well, the goddamn Bacon got it again. Very good. Way to go. Coming in late, but coming in strong. We have Rita 3, Bacon 2, Vinny 1, Leah 1. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Here we go. Next question. This big film featured bowling buddies. This big film featured bowling buddies. Thank you, Spartan Dan. I love you very much. The Big Lebowski coming in with Vinny. Way to go. Oh, man. It's going to be a close game. Now, this is a two-pointer. This is a two-pointer. So you have a chance to get the lead, Vinny and Bacon. Leah, that would get you closer because we have Rita with 3, Vinny with 2, Bacon with 2, and Leah with 1. All right. Here we go for 2 points. And you don't have to know them both to get a point. So whoever gets it, one of them first gets the point. Which 2 farm animals act as alarms on the farm? Which 2 farm animals act as alarms on the farm? Hey, Hunter. Hunter, did you hide yourself? I don't see you in the chat. Did you hide yourself from me, Hunter? Donkey. Rita's got one of them. Goats, roosters, sheep, wind turbines. Hey, Honor. Oh, wow. I didn't know that about donkeys. Oh, my gosh. All right. There's one more animal. Donkeys was one. Rita got that one right. I don't see. One more animal. No guesses? No guesses? Just farm animal. I'm going Barbara Walters again. Let's see. Children. There you go. Just put them out to graze overnight. All right. So the other animal would have been ducks, folks. Ducks. No horse. Ducks. Donkeys and ducks. For some reason, my trivia cut off. So where are we? This actress portrayed Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil in 101 Dalmatians. This actress portrayed Cruella de Vil. Oh, very good. Bacon. Bacon's in with 3. Leah with 1. Vinny with 2. Rita. Come on, girl. It's about the funny farm, Dan. We got a little bit of everything going on here. We got movies, funny movies, and farm life. Oh, let's see. How many times do I have to have the same document up? All right. Hopefully y'all can't see that. The highest grossing comedy of the 90s. Name the highest grossing comedy of the 90s. The highest grossing comedy of the 90s. Big Angry Phil just covered something she did last Tuesday. Cheers, Honor. I was listening to you earlier while you were live. I was cooking dinner. I said be right back, and then I never came back. Sorry about that. Dinner took a while tonight. Bill and Ted's excellent. No, it wasn't Bill and Ted. It was a comedy. It was a comedy. Highest grossing comedy of the 90s was all right, you do that, Hunter. No. All right. Any more guesses? Are you ready for the answer? Are you ready for the answer? It was Home Alone. Home Alone was the top rated comedy of the 90s. Highest grossing comedy of the 90s. Next question. This farm animal recognizes its name. This farm animal can recognize its name. Oh, Rita got it with cow. Very good. Rita's got 5. She's leading the way. Bacon has 3, Benny has 2, and Leah has 1. Yeah, I don't think I even saw all of Home Alone, Bacon. I just write the trivia. Every farmer's wife. You're funny. You're funny, Hunter. All right. Next question. Ready? This was a side note on that one. A stupid side note. It is a cow, but whether it comes or not is a different story. Let's see. And this is the last question. Who was the male lead in the movie Funny Farm? Who was the male lead in the movie Funny Farm? Don't feel stupid, guys. These were badly written trivia questions. I promise you. I'm going to admit it. I wrote them, so. Funny Farm's male lead was who? Who? Not Fred Gwynn. Not Fred Gwynn. Well, I don't put it past me to write a stupid trivia like that. Porky the Pig, no. Can y'all see when I pull up the question? Is that why y'all are messing with me now? Because the printer cut off some, so I'm having to pull it up on my computer. Who was the male lead in the movie Funny Farm? Thanks, Hunter. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, she would have. Well, I think I've done this before with her, and she hated it. She thought it was stupid. She thought everything I did was stupid. She was right. Mm-hmm. All right. It was Chevy Chase. He was the male lead in the movie Funny Farm. So I covered a couple of Second City TV performers. Catherine O'Hara, Chevy Chase. Who else? Wasn't there somebody else? Catherine O'Hara, Chevy Chase. I don't think Wayne's World or what's his name? Those actors. I don't think they were in Second City TV. But they may have been in the later versions. Yeah, nobody else. All right. So that's tonight's game. That is what, an hour and a half? And so, Rita, congratulations for winning this game. So, we actually had two winners this game because we did do easy listening music early on. And of course, uh, Leah won that one. And then, and Leah won this lovely box. She won this empty box of no business cards. And so, Rita, are you ready for your prize? You ready? Drum roll, please. You get a flosser, and it's unused. That's the bonus. It's a flosser that is unused, so you get a bonus with that one, Rita. Let's hear it for Rita, everyone. Great job, Rita. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. All right. So I hope everyone liked this evening's prizes. So we need to talk about what's coming up. What's coming up? We need to talk about things coming up, including trivia. So let's say I am going to skip trivia on Friday night, the 14th. Not next weekend, but the 14th, because it's Valentine's Day. I am so glad you won, Rita. Thank you. Thank you. Can you use it between toenails? I don't know, Dan. Maybe if you got a lot of built up jam in there, it might be good for scraping out that jam. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Clean white box and a flosser, no comment. Well, Vinny, I mean, goddamn bacon, you weren't here for the other week's prizes. We got a Tractor Supply Company card with a zero balance. And we have an expired, my expired minister's card. So there you go. I mean, you got to come early if you want to get those prizes. I mean, the best prizes go fast. They do, they do. Oh, come on, camera. See, if I'm on Restream, I can just switch cameras and it'll start acting right. But I keep saying, how many times now? I'm going to have to buy a new camera. I just placed another Amazon order. I should have ordered it. Beats my guess of last week. Gently used yellow box. I don't know. I like that one. Maybe that'll be next week's prize. A gently used yellow box. I'll have to see if I can round one up. It could be a stretch. I hear those go really quickly these days, and they don't stay out on the market or the shelves very long. They go so quickly, bacon. So I don't know. But Valentine's Day, so we're not going to do Valentine's Day, but we have trivia the 7th at 8 o'clock Eastern. And do we want to do silly love songs for that day, or give me a topic you would like to have for trivia? If you want to go back to music, we can do that. But tonight's music trivia went so quickly, we added the Funny Farm trivia. So let me know. Any preference? I have an empty Vaseline container, a roll of tape that won't stick. Oh, I don't know, Leah. That might cause riots. That might cause actual riot. That'd be like Blockbuster. What is it? Friday. I want to say Friday the 13th. What is it? Black Black Friday. More like Friday the 13th. What a nightmare. Fast food trivia. Oh gosh. All right. What are we doing? Vote one for silly love songs, two for fast food trivia. One for silly love songs, two for fast food trivia. Go ahead and put your votes in. One for silly love songs next week, two for fast food trivia. Rita's one and two. Two, one. Rita. Need somebody to be a tiebreaker here. Come on now. 1-1. All right. Is it going to be silly love songs? Put your votes in. Songs like The Flash. Songs like, I'm going to snatch your weave off. I'm going to snatch your weave off. I'm going to snatch your weave off. If you don't leave my man alone. Bacon can't vote because he suggested it. Oh no. It looks like it's going to be silly love songs. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. I may have already started like a Valentine's Day. Yes, I did. I already started. No, but I didn't put any questions in yet. All right. So moving on to other business. So next week will be Silly Love Songs, 8 o'clock on Friday for trivia night. Let's see, what else do I have going on? Hunter, have your brother check out Wise Tech Market for your laptop. I'm telling you, man, you'll get a really good deal. They had a kick butt laptop for $400. And it's a 1-year warranty, just like you get with, and returns, I think, are within 30 days. So you get full cash back, I believe. But that's where Danny the medic buys his laptops, and Bimbo bought her last laptop there. And the laptop Bimbo got, I think she paid like 300. It was like a $700 laptop. But yeah, we'll be snatching wigs. All right. So next order of business, Alethea. Has anyone heard or seen Alethea? I know she's been sick. I know my thoughts are with her. They're refurbished laptops, Rita. I don't know if they're coming because a lot of them are Dell. They do have Apple products though too, but because a lot of them are Dell, they may be purchased from like universities or businesses and then refurbished. So, but yeah, and I think Bimbo ended up with a better freaking camera than I have because mine's what is it, Logitech, and it's given me all kinds of problems, and I've only used it like 3 years, maybe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need a new camera. But there's a new camera, and I want to know if anyone's using it, that it kind of hangs down from your monitor and it puts the camera right in the middle of your screen so that when you're looking at yourself, you're actually looking at the camera. That looked pretty cool because it's hard for me. This is up, and I don't know. it's an awkward position to look up when and reading, and I don't know. Yeah, I hope Alethea is all right too. So I yeah, check out. I saw the most, I think the most expensive computer I saw in there was 400 something for a laptop, but they do Apple PCs and other stuff. They have other stuff on there. So, but Danny the medic, he normally buys everything from there, and he opened something up, and he didn't. There was something about it. The it didn't wasn't backlit or something, and he didn't like it, so he sent it back. But he recommends it. It's called Wise Tech Market. WISETechmarket. Wise Tech Market. Yeah, I know, Dan. And I don't know why. On Restream, I can fix my camera just by switching the camera off and back on. But when I'm live on YouTube, I mean, uh, I've been closing the flap on the camera and opening it back up, and it doesn't want to work. But I just took it off and knocked it around a couple times, and it worked. So who knows? All right. So Wise Tech Market. Next order of business is all right. Let's talk about what's coming up. Of course, we just mentioned next week, Friday at 8 o'clock, will be Silly Love Songs Trivia in honor of Valentine's Day. And then this is a bit of a conflicting schedule, but it's the original Chris Bliss is back. Woohoo! He did an acoustic set last weekend that was awesome. He does mostly originals. He did a cover of Wayne's Up Schitt's Creek, I believe. Off their country album. Did you know? I didn't know that Wayne had a country album, but they do. And one of the lyrics was awesome. It's Up Schitt's Creek with a turd for a paddle. That was one of the lines in the song. But Chris Bliss covered those, but he did mostly, I think he did 5 originals and that cover. Yeah. And let's see. Yeah, a few knocks will take care of a multitude of things. For certain. So what are you doing tonight, Bacon? Will you talk about what you're doing tonight on your show? Hey Hunter, can you drop goddamn Bacon's link there? Please. So original Chris Bliss, he's going to be on Saturday at 11 o'clock, but also before that, starting at 10 Eastern, is Camp G May start. So he starts about an hour early, but I will say this about Camp G May. They normally don't get really cranking until later. So I highly recommend you watch the original Chris Bliss at 11 and then switch over to Camp G May at midnight Eastern, because they're all Eastern time. Goddamn Bacon, you'd probably like Camp G May a lot. A lot of good original music, some really good covers. And they're going to have a festival coming up with 26, 27, 28 players in the virtual concert. So that will be fun. Also, this week, I believe it's Wednesday at 8. If anyone knows for certain, just correct me in the chat. Camp G May is one word, goddamn Bacon. Oh, Hunter, sorry. Who else? Rita, are you able to drop the goddamn bacon's link? And Hunter's and Spartan Dan, Hike with Mike. If we can drop any of those links, that would be awesome. I can help though. Also, Kropka Music Radio is he is interviewing sorry, Mama Mary. And so I believe that will be a first interview. I've never seen her do an interview before, so that should be a really good interview. And I believe that's Wednesday at 8. But Rita may know for certain. Here we go. Share channel. All right. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. Copy. Here's Hunter. I got Hunter. We got Hike with Mike. No, share. All right. There we go. We have Hike with Mike. Vinny, do you have a channel? Do you have anything going on? You want me to drop a link for you? Just let me know. Let me know. Let me know. And Spartan Dan, let me get you, babe. Spartan Dan. What was the weird there was a weird national day today. I forget what it was. All right. And there we go. Fudge. Come on now. There we go. Spartan Dan. We got Hunter. We got Hike with Mike. The goddamn bacon. Camp G May. I get that. I need to do just a giant list. Oh, but we were going to talk about some interesting kind of funky channels that I've run across lately. And I'm not going to drop the link for these, but let me just give a mention. Now, one of my favorites, and I don't know, she's a Georgia girl, but she's entertaining. Let me tell you what. She is entertaining. And her name is her name is Kendra's Corner. So if you do a search for Kendra's Corner, she'll pop up. She does lives frequently, but she's Southern girl through and through. She's crazy. Last week, I always drop your link, Spartan Dan. Please do. You too, Hunter. Another now, if you're into clowns and you're into the Bible, there's Pastor Richie, the Bible clown, and he's got, I don't know if his clown makeup is tattooed on, maybe, but he has a lot of piercings and stuff too. Very interesting. Very interesting. There's Iron Patriot. I touched on him the other night. His name is Jeff Crabtree, and he was from a podcast named Kill Tony, and he does bad karaoke and well, he does good karaoke. He was hitting the notes from the zombies or the Cranberry Zombie. So check out Jeff Crabtree under Iron Patriot. He also goes live. And then Nocturnalistic Habits. Now, that one's rated R. He doesn't keep his lives up, but boy, he has a lot of adult toys. He's another clown. Imagine that. Speaking of clowns, don't forget to watch Clowny's The Hard Time and Life of Clowny, Volume 2 for free over on Fossum. That's going on right now. So, and Bacon, if you don't know who Clowny is, it's Clowny6868. Check out his channel on YouTube, or we drop the link on that one. You can also find stuff on my playlist in regards to Clowny. And I think there's some ats to Clowny on Gmay's stuff. So, I don't know. For some reason, and here's a Clowny link for his YouTube, but he's also on Fossum for free under the Hard Life and Times of Clowny. But have a good show, Bacon. Good seeing you again. I'm going to call it a night here. Y'all have a good weekend. I'm going to try and get out and do some gardening. We'll see what happens. I did not get the yellow box reference, Bacon. Sorry. But if it's from a movie, I don't watch many movies. I had to look up these questions. Are you kidding me? She says they are doing better. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Rita. Yeah, she's been on my mind a lot lately. She sure has. So, yeah, I hope she gets to feeling better soon and gets back with us. But I know it takes a while to get over this stuff. So thanks, y'all, for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for playing. And next week, 8 o'clock Eastern, Silly Love Songs will be the theme. Does the captain ever say you're a night owl? He knows I'm a night owl. Ooh. Yeah, definitely. Although last night I think I went to bed early and then I slept, like I said, 12 hours. But I just had a cup of coffee, so I'll probably be up late. Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better, Dan. You had me worried yesterday. Good seeing you, Eddie. Good seeing you, Eddie. Good seeing you, Leah, Rita, Bacon. Hike with Mike and Vinny, as always, it's a pleasure. Y'all be good. Vinny, you were hilarious tonight, too. So keeping everybody on their toes for certain. All right. Y'all be good. And if you can't, name it after me. I would absolutely be thrilled. Love y'all. Bye.